Most people do not become financially unstable because of one huge mistake. They become unstable because life gets crowded. Too many bills, too many subscriptions, too many impulses, too many small decisions made under stress. And after a while, money starts feeling complicated, heavy, and hard to control. But financial stability usually does not come from doing more. It comes from doing less, but doing it better. A few simple money rules, a few clear habits, a life that is easier to manage. So in this video, I want to show you the minimalist money rules you must follow if you want to stay financially stable, no matter what life throws at you. Let's be honest. A lot of people are not broke because they are lazy. They are broke because money has become too messy. Too many payments, too many due dates, too many emotional purchases, too many things that looked small by themselves but became heavy when stacked together. That is why minimalist money matters. Minimalist money is not about being cheap. It is not about never enjoying life. It is not about acting like you don't want nice things. It is about making money simple enough that your life stops falling apart every time something goes wrong. Because stability loves simplicity. And if you want to always be financially stable, these are the rules you need to live by. Rule 1. Always spend less than you earn. This sounds basic. That's because it is. But simple does not mean easy. A lot of people try to build peace on top of a lifestyle they cannot truly afford. That never lasts. If more money goes out than comes in, pressure is guaranteed. It may not hit today, it may not hit this month, but it always shows up. This is the first rule because nothing else works without it. You cannot save consistently if your lifestyle eats everything. You cannot invest peacefully if your bills are already chasing you. You cannot build stability on top of overspending. So the first minimalist money rule is this. Make sure your life costs less than your income. That is where breathing room begins. Rule 2. Save first, not last. Most people say they will save what is left. That sounds responsible, but in real life, nothing is left. Life takes it first. The bills take it. Convenience takes it. Impulse takes it. A random sale takes it. A tired night takes it. That is why stable people do not wait for leftovers. They move money first, even if it's small, even if it feels unimpressive, even if nobody sees it. Because saving first means your future gets paid too. And that one habit changes everything. It tells your life not every dollar belongs to today. That is powerful. Rule 3. Keep an emergency fund no matter what. If you do not have backup money, life will control your emotions. That is the truth. A car repair will feel like disaster. A medical bill will feel like panic. A bad week at work will feel like the beginning of collapse. That is not because you are weak, it is because you have no cushion. Financial stability is not just about how much money you make, it's about how much chaos you can absorb without breaking. That is what an emergency fund does. It gives you space, it gives you time, it keeps one problem from becoming 5. And no, it does not have to start huge. Start small if you need to, but start. Because unstable people hope nothing happens. Stable people prepare for the fact that something eventually will. Rule 4. Avoid high-interest debt like it's an emergency. A lot of people treat debt like background noise. Minimum payment, monthly stress, interest quietly eating the future. And because it happens slowly, they get used to it. That is dangerous. High-interest debt is one of the fastest ways to stay financially unstable even when your income improves. Because now your old spending is charging rent on your future. That is a miserable setup. So this rule is simple. If the debt is high interest, attack it hard. Do not get comfortable with it. Do not normalize it. Do not act like it's just part of adult life. Real stability and toxic debt don't live well together. Rule 5. Keep your fixed costs low. This is one of the most underrated rules in personal finance. A lot of people are not drowning because they spend too much on random little things. They are drowning because their monthly life is too expensive. Housing too high, car too high, Insurance too high, payments too high. When your fixed costs are heavy, every month becomes fragile. That means even if you are disciplined, you still have less room to recover, less room to save, less room to breathe, less room to make mistakes. That is why minimalist money says, keep your monthly obligations as light as possible. Because the cheaper your life is to maintain, the harder it is for life to knock you over. Rule 6. Automate what matters. Do not build your whole financial life around motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Some weeks you feel focused. Some weeks you feel tired. Some weeks you're emotional. Some weeks you just want one easy thing in your life. That is why automation matters. Automate savings. Automate investing. Automate bill payments. Automate the good decisions before your emotions get a vote. That is not laziness. That is wisdom. Because financial stability gets easier when your money does not need a daily pep talk. It just moves the right way on purpose. Rule 7. Do not let lifestyle grow faster than peace. A lot of people make more money and still feel stuck. Why? Because every raise gets swallowed by a faster lifestyle. Better apartment, bigger car payment, more eating out, more shopping, more little rewards. So income goes up, but peace never does. That is the trap. Minimalist money means when your income rises, your stability should rise too. Your savings should rise, your investing should rise, your margin should rise, not just your spending. Because if every increase in income creates a new level of dependency, you are not getting freer. You're just getting more expensive to maintain. Rule 8. Use simple accounts and simple systems. You don't need your money life to feel confusing. In fact, confusion usually makes people avoid their finances even more. So keep it simple. One account for bills, one account for savings, one clear spending plan, one simple place to track what matters. That's enough for most people. Minimalist money works because it removes friction. You know where your money is. You know what it's for. You know what is safe to spend. You know what's off limits. That kind of clarity reduces stress fast, and less stress usually leads to better decisions. Rule 10. Before buying anything, ask one question. This rule can save people thousands. Before you buy something, ask, will this make my life better or just make me feel better for a moment? That question changes everything. Because a lot of bad purchases are not about need, they're about emotion, stress, boredom, comparison, loneliness, fatigue, the need to feel like you deserve something right now. And look, everybody has those moments, but financially stable people learn to separate comfort from self-sabotage. Not every feeling needs a purchase. Not every rough day needs a reward. Not every desire deserves a bill attached to it. That's where maturity shows up.